I'm Two Turtle Tom. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day. And today I'm going to look back at my 10 biggest accomplishments in 2023.
Number 10.
I crossed the 1 million views on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. There's going to be a lot more coming in the new year.
Number 9.
The Let's Talk Turtles podcast that I'm helping Ryan Dumas with. Ryan has been an amazing co-host. We are learning so much about turtles and tortoises. So please check out the Let's Talk Turtles podcast on your favorite podcatcher. We publish those about every other Wednesday morning. Perfect for your long commute.
Number 8.
This year is the year I started working with a baby Greek tortoise, specifically the Anamurensis locale from Turkey. I haven't worked with Testudo in about 25 years, so it was amazing to have this new little baby tortoise and to work with Paige. Her and I are raising it up, and she treats it like her own tortoise, and she just might have it her whole life. Shout out to Andrew Hermes at the Arizona Tortoise Compound for hatching such an amazing little tortoise. We love Baby Greek. We do lots of shorts about Baby Greek, and look for lots more Baby Greek in the future.
Number 7.
The Two Turtle Tom live show. This evolved from a live YouTube I was doing when I was soaking tortoises, and it turned into an honest-to-goodness weekly show every night live at 8 p.m. Matthew Hills and I bring on the best minds in the world of turtle and tortoise keeping. So subscribe and tune in live every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be doing this every week in 2024. And we're going to have one show a month where we just take your questions. Turtle and tortoise question and answers. We will help you solve your tortoise problems.
Number 6.
We have Mango the box turtle. Mango, my favorite box turtle and your favorite box turtle, was very, very sick in the midsummer. I had to take her to the vet, give her antibiotics, and give her some anti-inflammatory medication. But you know what? She did great. She pulled through, and Mango is healthy and hibernating. And that was a huge accomplishment, just getting her healthy before hibernation.
Number 5.
I'm starting to work not only with tortoises from West Africa, but fish. And this year, I started working with Crebensis, this small little African cichlid that lives in small waterways in West Africa. And guess what? I hatched fry, and those cool little fish took care of these babies, and those babies are growing up right now. They're about 6 weeks old, and man, they're cute. And in the new year, I'm going to set them up in this giant 100+ gallon acrylic aquarium that I've been working on.
Number 4.
Next up, I was able to complete a project that I've been working on for 2 years, and that's to go from 2.2 Western Hingeback tortoises to 4.4, and I completed that this year. And thank you to everyone who helped me with that. Gladys is a new Western Hingeback, and I got another male, and then another male from the Mid-Atlantic Turtle and Tortoise Society. So for founder animals, I now have 4.4 adult Western Hingeback tortoises, and that means I can put out 4 different bloodlines. We're going to be talking a lot about the Western Hingeback because they're such a great tortoise, and they make a wonderful, wonderful pet.
Number 3.
Thank you, Janice in Texas. I worked with Janice to get a Speaks Hingeback from Craigslist over a year ago. we were hoping that Janice would be able to use this tortoise for her to acquire a female. So if you have any speaks females, Janice is the person that you need to talk to. She sent me Astro, one of her Hingeback tortoises. I've never had a speaks Hingeback. This is my first time working with him, and Astro is such a cool tortoise. I can't wait to see how he does outside next summer.
Number 2.
I reached my goal, and that was to have Ethel and Fred, two of my Hingeback tortoises, Holmes Hingeback tortoises. Two of my Holmes Hingeback tortoises reproduce consistently. And this year, I hatched 5 of their babies. And I had only hatched 2 of their babies in the previous 4 tries. I made a video about this last summer saying, you know what? This is my goal. I really need to have these 2 guys get things going. And the problem was she just would hide her egg laying, and I would miss her eggs all the time. I paid extra special care to her, and bada bing, bada boom, 5 babies. Great 2023 for Fred and Ethel. I will keep that going.
Number 1.
And last but not least, perhaps the coolest thing I got or did in herpetoculture in 2024 was I finally entered the world of chameleon keeping thanks to Sean McSue of the Reptile Show Reporter. If you haven't seen the Reptile Show Reporter podcast, go check it out. It's on all of your podcatchers. And Sean also does a Wednesday live show at 8 p.m. Sean's show inspired me to do the Two Turtle Tom live show. And this year, Sean hooked me up with my very first chameleon. And that first chameleon, her name is Lexi. She's a helmeted chameleon from the alpine and montane areas of Kenya, perhaps the same types of habitats where the Bell's Hingebacks come from. I had actually met Sean at a reptile show over 3 years ago, learned about the Chameleon Academy, and when I started working at a facility that had chameleons, I reconnected with Sean, learned about the Chameleon Academy, got to know Bill Strand better, and finally, Sean had a chameleon for me, Lexi, this little amazing chameleon, and I am just having a blast with her. Thanks, Sean. And wow, 2023, what a big year. I accomplished a lot more than I ever thought I could have. But I want to know what you accomplished in 2023 and what are you looking forward to in 2024. We're on this journey together and we're doing it for the turtles and all the other reptiles and amphibians we'll keep. I'll see you next year.